Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. Come on in and sit down with me so we can get on track with reading our 100 Names of God by Christopher D. Hudson. So this episode is episode 9. So we're on name number 9. And today's name for episode 9 is El Selah. El Selah. E-L space S-E-L-A. And it means God, my rock. Since we've been together, I hope everything's been fine, good, and dandy with you. And I know I said I have to do a retraction on episode 9. I said I was going to try to do an episode a day, but guess what? I cannot. So we'll get these done though, and in the right time. Whenever we get done, that's when we get done. So thank you for your patience, and thank you for being blessed by God, the best. Thank you. So again, today our episode is episode number 9, and his name for today is El Selah, and his name means God, my rock. Since you are my rock and my fortress, for the sake of your name, lead and guide me. And we find that in Psalm 31 and 3. For over a decade, Chevrolet sold millions of trucks using the slogan, like a rock. It's not hard to see the appeal. Rocks are solid, protective, and durable, long-lasting, and strong. A giant rock, think of the rock of Gibraltar, symbolizes everything we wish we had in life. Steady beliefs, security, a solid marriage, firm finances, a stable job, and enduring friendships. By nature, though, all earthly things fail. Rock-like friends and families eventually disappoint. Solid blue-chip companies have layoffs, and foolproof financial plans go soft. And yes, even the best trucks eventually wear out. Given enough time, all our strongest and biggest rocks, both literal and metaphorical, disintegrate. All except for one, the divine rock. When God identifies himself using the image of a rock, he's contrasting the infinite, eternal security he provides with the shifting sands of man. Oh, I didn't read that right. With the shifting sands of man-made rock substitutes. You want to go back over that again? Okay. When God identifies himself using the image of a rock, he's contrasting the infinite, eternal security he provides with the shifting sands of man-made substitutes. Okay? Notice how God amplifies his word picture. Because God is a rock, we can find refuge in him. In other words, we can run to him and hide in him. Oh, look at her. And when we do, we are safe. Go to Proverbs 18 and 10 and find that. David wasn't just using this example because it conveyed God's strength. He knew the truth from real life experience. He spent more than a decade trying to stay one step ahead of the murderous King Saul. For years, David took shelter behind real boulders, and he spent countless nights in stony caves across the Judean wilderness. Despite of a lot of scary moments, David was always safe in God's hands. Centuries later, Jesus would highlight the profound difference between God's kingdom and the kingdom of this world using rock and sand imagery. You find that in Matthew 7:24 through 27. His point: when we build our lives on shaky foundations of money, beauty, social status, and a multitude of earthly trappings, we're like a sandcastle built too close to the water's edge. But when we humbly trust God, standing on His character and His truth, we find unearthly stability, power, wisdom, supernatural comfort, and security, even in the midst of great turmoil and uncertainty. God is our rock. Everything else is sand or quicksand. So our question for reflection today is, what comes to mind when you consider God as your rock? Prayer. Dear God, I want to trust you as my rock. Too often I seek security through my own strength, my career, my relationships, or a temporary situation. Help me to ground my hope in the stability only you can provide. Amen. To read more, you can go to Psalm 62:2 and Psalms 94:22. So that's it for episode 9, El Selah. And I want to thank you and come back. Be with me for episode number 10, where his name is Elroy. Elroy. Okay? All right. Grace, mercy, and peace to you.